Right, now we have question Bob. It's got nothing to do with sponges. We have nickel and a nuclear charge of 28. This question should be kids in a candy store taking candy from a baby. I mean, I expected a modal score of 20, and I think we were close to that, though there were some disappointing answers in here. So first of all, what's the ground state configuration for nickel with 28 electrons? Well, we got 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, 3p6, 4s2. Okay, first of all, I expect you to be able to put 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, then 4s, and then 3d in the correct order based on the Aufbau principle. Secondly, we got to add some of these things up. We got 20 electrons, so it's 3d8. So there are 8 electrons in the 3d, and that gets us 28 electrons. That's the answer to that. 6 points. Next, draw the occupancy diagram, having drawn the configuration. This is pretty trivial. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d, and we put 8 in there. And again, there's the configuration. First I put in the first 5, and then I put 6, 7, 8 spin down to properly balance things, obeying Hund's rules, and here's our configuration. There's our orbital occupancy diagram. Finally, we want to write the term symbol for the lowest energy situation in nickel 28, not nickel 28, but 28Z nickel neutral. So we have to take the configuration that we just drew, look at the 3D8, which is more than half full. So here we go again. We go from an M sub L of -2 to 2. We put the first 5 electrons in, spins align in different orbitals, attempting to maximize spin, and then we maximize the total orbital angular momentum by putting the final 3 in the most extreme case we can, which is -2, -1, and 0. That leaves us with a total spin of 2, g of s is 3, a total orbital angular momentum of 3, which is an F, SPDF, g of 3 is 7. Our j values can go from 3 minus 1 to 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, and since we're more than half full to 4, j of 4 is going to be the lowest energy. J of 2 is the lowest possible j because that's 3 minus 1, and there's a 2 in between because they're separated by 1. So we got 4, 3, and 2, leaving an overall term symbol of triplet F, 4, 3, 2, and we can have g of s of 3, g of l of 7 multiplied by each other is 21, or we can add the degeneracies of those set of j values. 9 plus 7 plus 5 is 21, and it all checks out. Done.